are struggling to find some spots for a lot of nama. If it's a good spot, we stop there.
It's saddening, really, it's saddening because this has been their way of life. So depletion of nama supply means really an eroding of a way of life and to a certain degree cultural and traditions. And it does not only, I'm sure it does not only translate to the nama species. For the Fijian culture in general, there's lots more species that would be dying out elsewhere because of the effects of climate change. So it's not only an erosion of a certain species, it's also the erosion of a certain culture, not only the Fijian culture, the Pacific culture in general.
Before I used to fill up a bag, potato bag, but now I can fill a 10 kg bag. It takes 2 to 3 hours to fill up a bag. Before, it takes 1 to 1.5 hours.
Verbal records, verbal accounts of the supply of nama is that it's slowly in decline because the intensification of cyclones and the increase in frequency of cyclones means there's less and less time for these nama supplies to restock.
Yeah, we're angry. Why we're not angry about that? Because it's our our source of income. So we beg the big countries, so please, if they can just think of us, not even us in Fiji and around the Pacific. So if they can just think of us about the pollution.
It's a long chain of effects, not just on the food on the table. The effects means the woman has to stay home during the cyclones. Staying at home also, there have been statistics where domestic violence increases during lockdowns. Yeah, so the effects is unimaginable for the average woman. Adaptation has always been a driving theme for the Pacific Islands, but we cannot keep on adapting. We cannot keep adapting. The main emitters need to recognize that the effects is not on them, that we are facing the brunt. So basically what they need to realize that their actions, we face the consequences. So if they can cut down on their emissions, that would be great for a start.
It was like helping me a lot. The number. Yeah. I buy plenty things. For my savings in the bank, like for the next years of school, for my son and daughter in school.
Yeah.